guys, it's Gwyneth and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing part 2 of 3 of my makeup collection slash declutter. Not much to it, you also a good bit, and now I believe it's going to be like blushes, highlighters, bronzers, and lip products if I am correct. Also, if there are any products that y'all are interested in and you want to see incorporated in future tutorials, reviews, anything like that, just my personal opinion on the products or products you'd like to see more featured more on my channel, then just let me know down in the comments below. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. This is a fun drawer. Actually, this drawer and this drawer are the same products. They're both bronzers, blush, and highlight, but this one, actually, I have a compact organizer. My boyfriend actually got this for me for this past Christmas. So products that don't fit in here, like they're too bulky and can't fit in the slots, they go in the drawer below. It's my highlight side. So starting right here, ColourPop Wisp. This is one of the first highlights I ever purchased. To be fair, I haven't been wearing highlight too long. But if y'all remember, if you are like, watch my videos from the beginning, you'll remember the video where I like clawed the crap out of this. That was very funny. I need to wear it some more. Then I have this sample of this Jouer, this cream highlight, and it was okay, but I don't know, I just didn't really care for it. It was a little too dark for my complexion. I think if I'm going to grab a cream highlight, I'll just grab this one. So I'm just going to see if maybe one of my sisters want to give this just a try to see if they like the formula. Yeah, to my little Ofra collection I have here, I have the Ofra highlight in Rodeo Drive. I have the Ofra highlight in You Do You. It's this beautiful rose gold shade, a little bit on the peachy side. And then lastly I have this Ofra highlight in Beverly Hills. This one is like a cult favorite on YouTube. It's the Mary Luminizer by The Balm. This was huge on YouTube. I'll be honest, that was why I picked it up, and I've loved it ever since. Here I have the Wet n Wild highlighter. It's the darker of those two original highlights that came out. And I have this vintage highlight. It's just this rose gold. Then I have this duo from Ulta. That's this lighter one, and then this pink highlight. Then I actually have a lot of blushes. Like these are blushes, those are, and back in here, the mauve blush from e.l.f. Have yet to try that. I just received it, as well as this e.l.f. Duo in Fiji. Then starting from the back here, I have this Tarte blush in, is it Celebrated. It's this beautiful matte mauve blush. Then you can see looking at my collection, I really like mauve blushes because I have the Balm Down Boy, which is also another mauve blush. I have this Makeup Geek blush, an XOXO, a bright fun pop of color. I got it in my boxy time. Then I have this Buxom blush, an Intoxicated, another mauve blush, but this one has more of a shimmer too, like a sheen. Then I have, oh, I love this, even the packaging, Too Faced Love Flush Blush, and it's in Love Hangover, and look at that cute little. And I've used this a bunch, and the pattern's still there. It's self-adjusting coral, so I don't know if it's one of those that like adjusts with your skin tone. But it's really pretty, it has a nice sparkle to it. Then I have two Kat Von D blushes. This one is in Pipe and Poe. There we go. And then I believe this one's Mickey and Mallory. Pipe and Poe is more mauve-y, and then this one's a little bit more on the pinky side. I have these two little duos from Ulta. Bare Minerals Pop of Passion blush in the shade Posy Passion. Then I have this Cargo sample. I love this blush. It's in the shade Los Cabos. Beautiful. Here I have this sample of the blush Partey. Got it in the birthday collection from Sephora. And then lastly I have this sample of another one of these. They're the Love Flush blush, but this one is Your Love is King, and this is a bit richer. It's this dark purple. Okay, the last two blushes are these two duos. They're both from BH Cosmetics. This one is Lilac, and it also comes with a highlight shade. And then this one is Daisy, and it does come with a highlight shade as well. Okay, then these are some bronzers and setting powders right here. I have two of the Maybelline Fit Me. I have this Rimmel Stay Matte I don't like the packaging of this because they break and chip so easily and it kind of dries out the product. And I have this Ofra, very dirty, translucent powder, about to hit pan. I use this stuff religiously. Then I'm actually going to get rid of this. This is the Bare Minerals translucent powder. I've complained about this a lot on my channel. I love the packaging, but hate the actual product. It just makes my skin look very dry and old and crepey, so I'm getting rid of this. Too Faced bronzer in Endless Summer. Just looks like that. I have another Smashbox. This is the Smashbox Contour, and it actually has a contour, a bronzer, and a highlight. Not highlight like shimmer, but highlight like under your eyes. A little bronzer duo. So like I said earlier, this drawer is just another little compartment I built in that video, and this is all the products that don't fit up here. And I actually have products down with my palettes that don't fit here either, so kind of a mess. Alright, so starting right here on the edge, I just have this, the Too Faced No Filter Selfie Powders. Then moving on to the edge right here, I love this. It's this Becca Trio Blushes. I gravitate towards this a lot. This Ulta Trio, I use this a lot as well. I love it because it has a bronzer, highlight, and blush. So especially when I'm going places, I just pack this. Or if I'm rushing and I don't want to grab a bunch of different products, I just grab this and we'll put it all together. And I like how well it all works together and looks together on the face. Then I have this setting powder in, oh, this is the Coty Airspun powder. This is a blush I'm going to get rid of because I never grab it. It's just one I picked up off that dollar website. Too bright, I'm never going to grab this. This beautiful Artiste Couture highlight, loose highlight in Illuminati. Then I have this setting powder. I think I'm going to get rid of this. I just don't like it because it has little sparkles in it, and I just don't like how it looks on my face. So I'm probably going to pass this on to a friend. Then right here, this is a blush I have yet to try out. It's weird though because it's like loose powdered blush. So I think that concept's pretty cool, so I'm definitely going to have to try this out. Tried and I actually really liked. It's a water blush. You have to shake it. It's a water blush by Stila. And it's just super, it looks very intimidating, but when you apply it just with a beauty blender on the cheeks, it's beautiful. Then I have this Pure Stick. This one looks intimidating as well, but when blended out, it's very nice. My Smashbox. You also saw a video over this, my Marc Jacobs Duo. I have this e.l.f. Blush Quad. I love this so much. Always have the hardest time opening it, but it's a quad and it's in the shade Light. They have a light and a darker one. Then this is just a single blush from Makeup Geek in Summer Fling. This is something I'm going to get rid of. It's just, it was on that $1 site, and it's highlight stick, but it's very hard to blend out on your face. Highlight and Contour Palette by IBY Beauty. I've used this a little bit, but I'd like to get my hands on this some more. So hopefully by decluttering, I will get to see this more. Moving on back here, we have two Temp 2 products. One's is a liquid bronzer, one's a liquid highlight. Love them both. I have this Model Co. contour stick that I love. This is the same brand as that highlight, and again, it just wasn't that great. It's a contour stick. I'm going to toss it. This is a Clinique. It's actually a foundation, but I got it pretty dark. And it is a little harsh on my skin. I use it as a bronzer, but in the summer it should be nice, so I'm going to try it out soon. A few bronzers right here. My favorite, the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I believe there's two shades, and I have the lighter shade. Then I have the Wet n Wild Ticket to Brazil. This is a nice bronzer as well. Here we have the Too Faced Soulmates bronzer, and I got this in Ross and Rachel because I'm a huge Friends fan. I have the Laura Geller Trio. Y'all have heard me rave about this a ton. I'm obsessed with the bronzer, and the blush and the highlight is also very nice. We have this Wet n Wild contour palette, and the contour is nice, but I actually like to grab this to set under my eyes. I do use this occasionally and I like it, but I don't usually grab it for that reason. Pure Shimmer Brick. It's huge. It's gigantic. I mean, compared to my hand, very big. I really like this product. It is a bit on the warmer side, so you need to go in with a light hand, but it has a very nice finish. So the next drawer is such a great drawer. This is my lip products, and you may see me back here in the background because I am definitely sitting for this drawer. This is also the Sonny Cosmetics organizer, like the one Christopher got me up top. This one is their lip organizer. My mom actually got me for Christmas, so it was a good Christmas. Starting back here, I have this Smashbox. It's an actual lip set, and that's what I got that e.l.f. pencil for, or lip brush. Super cute. And now that I have that brush, I'm going to be using this. Oh, that is such a pretty color. That is in the shade Quince. Hopefully I'm pronouncing these correctly. I don't want to offend anyone. And then the other one is in Quinta. Did I smash this? Yes, this is the one I smashed. But I'm going to be honest, I really like that other color, so I'm going to keep both. Sorry guys, love y'all, but I'll get y'all something else. I have this Bare Minerals Pop of Passion in the shade Nude Passion. And I love their packaging. Packaging is just everything. This is a really nice color. So starting right here, I have these two Kylie Cosmetic lip samples. This pink one is in the shade Angel, and then this dark brown one is in the shade Vixen. Then right here, I'm actually going to toss this. It's a Wet n Wild lipstick, but it's just a little too sheer for my taste. I don't ever grab for it, so I'm going to pass that along. Right here, I have this Ulta color. It's actually this dark brown, but I have yet to use it. I'm waiting till fall, but I actually really like this color, so I'm going to hold on to it and try it out. If you can hear that noise, it's my dog walking up to my door. He's so cute. Next thing I love, this is this NYX Velvet Matte Lipstick in Beach Casual, and this is such a gorgeous color. I don't wear this just by itself because it is kind of like concealer on your lips. So I like to put a gloss over it, and a gloss I like this Ulta gloss in Butter Bomb. Is that the shade? No, Bella is the shade. I'll either put this on there, it's this beautiful pinky gloss, or I'll put Buxom and White Russian, of course. Let's put this Cargo one on top, and it is in the shade Taos. Taos. This, I may see if one of my sisters want, because it's a lip injection, and it's just a little bit too bright for my taste. These I'm going to hold on to. It's 3. They're actually nude shades, so they're just kind of like everyone's perfect nude, you know? One thing I don't like is the smell of these. It smells like crayons. Some ColourPop products here. I have two lippy sticks. This one is in Aquarius. First ColourPop product I ever got, and this was before I even knew who Kathleen Lights was. So many people recommended this, and then I actually started subscribing to her and found out a few weeks later that she created that. Then I have this one in Chateau. Beautiful color. It's a very statement piece, which is funny because I actually bought this per Kathleen Light's recommendation. I have these two Bare Minerals glosses. They're really nice. They actually make your lips tingle. They're the Marvelous Moxie is in Risk Taker, and this one is in Rule Breaker. I have two Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie. This one's Buttercream. This is in Best Dressed. I'm excited for this color in the fall. And this one's a bit more of a staple color, and it's in Moody Berry. It's a very vampy color. Then I have this gloss. I got in a BoxyCharm. Nuya is the brand, and the color is Malik. And it's just this really pretty purple gloss. Very nice for the springtime. I'm going to pass this along. It's this Real Her lipstick in the shade Mauve. Here I have one. Actually, these have grown on me. I love these so much. The matte lip crayons, and this is an Ulta one in the shade Engagement. The reason I fell in love with these was because of this Tarte one, the Lip Lingerie in the shade Pure. I just fell in love with this, and it's so comfortable that I just fell in love with them in general. I have some Clinique samples, Mightiest, and this one is Chunky Berry. Then I have this NYX Intense Butter Gloss, and it is in the shade Sorbet. Beautiful color. I should actually wear that soon because it's a great summer color. This is ColourPop Liquid Lip in the shade Notion.
I actually got that free. They were doing some promo thing and I got it for free. It was awesome. Then I got this ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Alyssa. This is a beautiful everyday color. Then I got this ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Fairy Floss. This is very, very gorgeous. You can wear it on your own, but I'd suggest a color underneath. This one is in the shade Beeper. I actually bought this per recommendation of Ready Set Gorgeous? Was that? Yeah, she was like pretty big YouTuber and then she just kind of stopped, but hopefully she comes back. I have this ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in Frickin' Frack. Then I have this Buxom, they're whipped lip things, and it's in the shade Centerfold. Then I have this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and it is in the shade Ibiza, I-B-I-Z-A, I think. I don't know how to pronounce that. Then I have this beautiful Anastasia gloss. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it has these beautiful like sparkles in it, and it's in the shade Weekend Barbie. Then I have these two really bold Too Faced Matte Liquid Lipsticks. They're both the metal edition. This one is Metallic Dream House, and this one is Metallic Pony. Here we have our Ofra collection. I think they're all here. Nope. Now they're all here. So from here to here is all Ofra. 2, 4, 6, 8. I didn't know I had that many. Starting off, we have this one in Santa Ana. Then I have this beautiful orange one in Miami Fever. Then I have this one in... Oh, that's the one that just came in ColourPop that doesn't have the name on the bottom. It drove me insane. Tuscany. That's it. Then I have this one in the shade Mocha. This one is Santa Monica. This is a metallic one in Napa Valley. Then I have Pasadena. It's this beautiful mauve. And lastly, I have Hollywood, which is a little bolder pink. And then I have these two samples, Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipsticks. This pink one is shade Bella. This one is a matte lip cream from Ulta, and it is the shade Striking. And then I have a Butter Bomb lip gloss from Ulta, and it is the shade Luna. It's AOA Wonder Matte, and I have yet to try this. It's in the shade Bless. It matches the lip liner at top. This is a Tarte's lip paint in the shade TBT. And this, I don't even remember where I got this, but it feels really cheap. We'll hold on to that. This is a nice e.l.f. Lipstick. They're moisturizing lipsticks, very nice. This is a super bright Too Faced. This is the Too Faced metal. It's another metalled one, and this is Metallic Pony. Then I have this Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick, and it is in the shade Amore. This Makeup Forever, what is this called? Some kind of lip paint. Flexi Gloss in the shade 403. Then y'all just saw this recently, this lipstick I got from Estee Lauder, the Estee Edit line, and it is in the shade Maybe Later. And then we have this Too Faced La Creme lipstick in Stiletto Red. I kind of messed up. You'll notice I'm very bad at messing on my lipsticks, so you'll see a lot of them like beat up. I'm very bad at it. Okay, then we have this little, if you can see these, this little baby collection. It was the holiday collection from MAC. I love these so much. It's kind of the same idea of this Pacifica. It gives you your perfect nude, basically. Just a bunch of nudes in different shades. This one is in the shade Cream Cup, and this is my favorite. This is, in my opinion, my perfect nude. Right there. And then the next one is in the shade Valley Rouge, something like that. That one's a little bit more pink. I don't necessarily like all of these, but so far every time I go to grab one, I grab Cream Cup. This one is in Kinda Sexy. Used that one a couple times. I love these little baby bullet cases. And this last one is in Whirl. Looks like that. That one's a little more on the brown, spicy side. tried and true favorite lipstick, Laura Lee. It's her collaboration with MAC. Love her channel so much. You'll see later on that I also have her makeup, her eyeshadow palette. And while we're on the subject of MAC, this is the first MAC lipstick I ever got. And this packaging is actually pretty cool. It's magnetic, so it like slides down. And this is in Grand Dame, and it's actually got a shimmer to it. It's a very nice summer color. Then I have this Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color, and this is in the shade Seduction. It's a very sheer formula, but it looks very nice for like everyday wear. And then I have this little Tarte Lip Paint sample in the shade Birthday Suit, and this again was with that Sephora birthday collection. This Too Faced sample, it's in the shade Naked Dolly, and it's just really pretty. It's the La Creme, and that one's a nude. It's kind of like that NYX one where it almost washes you out too much, so you need to add a gloss or something on top. Then we have two more ColourPop lippy sticks as also a Kathleen Lights collaboration. And then I have this beautiful red, and it is in the shade Trust Me. And this is a matte formula, so it's a really gorgeous matte red. This is pretty cool. It's a metallic from AOA Studios, and this is just a beautiful baby pink metallic color. Okay, and then I got this Urban Decay lipstick in the shade Shame. This one I crushed really bad, like that's bad, but it's a beautiful, just deep cranberry color. Just a nice vampy color. Then I showed this earlier, the Buxom White Russian lip gloss. I also have this Pure Lip Lure that I raved about for such a long time. Such a comfortable formula. This is in the shade Mystic, and it's this really pretty purple color, but it's not too like dark of a purple, so you can get away with wearing it on the norm. This is a Buxom lipstick in Dolly, a nice everyday shade as well. This I am going to get rid of. It's the Starlooks liquid lipstick in Quaint. I think that's the shade. And it was just a little too thin and drying for me, so I'm going to see if maybe it works better on someone else. Okay, then here I have the Kylie matte liquid lipstick in the shade Mary. I have that matching lip liner up there. Then I have another ColourPop. This is the Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Monday. And then I have this Milani matte lipstick in the shade Blissful. Wore that for my first year of prom. Then I have this Real Her. This is the liquid lipstick. Getting rid of this. It's in the shade Lady Love. And this is the lipstick I wore this year to prom. It's the Revlon Love Is On lipstick, and this is such a gorgeous color. And the last two things here is just some Carmex and some Vaseline, and I just keep those right here in the corner, and I just grab one or the other every day. Alright guys, so that's it for part 2 of this video. I will hopefully have part 3 up in a couple of days. Hope you enjoyed this video. I also hope you like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!